Welcome. Take a slow breath in through the nose and let it flow out through the mouth. Place one hand over the heart and one over the belly. Let the body feel your kindness. Success can feel heavy when it is tied to pressure, rush, or fear. Today, we choose a softer road. We choose a home inside the self, a place of calm growth. With every breath, the body receives a signal. It is safe to relax. It is safe to learn something new. Let the jaw loosen. Let the shoulders drop. The mind does not need to figure everything out right now. A small step is enough. Kindness is enough. If there is worry, hold it like a small cloud passing across a wide sky. The sky is steady, open, and welcoming. Thoughts come and go. Feel the gentle rise and fall beneath your hand. This movement is proof of life, proof of a steady rhythm that has carried you through so much already. In this safe space, the idea of success does not have to be sharp or loud. Success can be quiet. Success can be peaceful. Success can be the body's sigh of relief while taking one good step forward. Say softly, "I am safe. I am open to gentle change." Feel how the chest responds when these words are spoken with care. The body listens to the words we say most often. When we speak with tenderness, the muscles unwind. The heart has more room to guide the mind. Tension lowers and the nervous system finds balance. From that balance, clarity rises. From clarity, action becomes simple. Not heavy, not forced, simple and doable. Now notice the ground beneath. Sense support from below. Life holds you in more ways than one. Breath, gravity, the chair, the floor, the air. All these unseen helpers are already working in your favor. You are not doing this alone. Let that truth soften the belly and the chest. Whisper, "Life supports me, and I support myself." Keep the voice soft, as if speaking to a dear friend inside. This is not about being perfect. This is about being kind and steady. Often success is framed as constant hustle. The body hears that and tightens. Tightness turns into fatigue, resistance, and self-blame. Today we choose a new message: calm progress. Calm progress is not slow, it is right on time. It moves with the body's wisdom. It honors energy and rests when rest is needed. It takes action when action is clear. Calm progress plants seeds that grow strong roots, so the growth lasts. Invite a small wave of relief across the forehead, the eyes, the mouth. Unclench the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Let the breath lengthen by one count on the exhale. Notice how even the room seems more open when you exhale fully. The body is your partner in creating change. When the body feels safe, the mind can focus. When the mind can focus, steps become clear. When steps are clear, success is gentle and real. If doubts show up, treat them like curious guests. Offer them tea and a comfortable chair and keep breathing. "Thank you for trying to protect me," you can say to the doubt. "We are trying a kinder way now." Doubt begins to soften when it is not fought. It softens when calm is strong. Each calm breath is a vote for peace. Each kind word is a step toward the results you long for. Place both hands over the heart for a moment. Feel the warmth. Feel the steady beat. Affirm softly, "I allow myself to grow in peace. I allow things to become easier." Feel the belly receive the words. Feel the chest open. If tears want to come, let them come. They are a release, a wash that clears the way for freshness. After the wave, notice the quiet that remains. Notice the soft strength that rises when you give yourself permission to be human. Now set a gentle intention for our time. I am willing to see success in a new way. I am willing to be good to myself. I am willing to take one kind step forward. Let the words land. Breathe again. The body has heard you. Life has heard you. The first door has opened. Let's talk about what success truly means here. Many are taught that success is a number, a title, a race that never ends. When success is only this, the heart feels small, the breath feels shallow, and the shoulders carry a weight that never lifts. In this space, success is defined with kindness. It is the steady feeling that life fits, that inner peace grows while outer change unfolds. It is well-being that holds every part of your life, work, health, love, money, purpose, like a gentle basket that supports without strain. Success can be a feeling before it becomes a form. Feelings guide action. Action shapes results. So we begin with feeling. Take your journal or a plain page and write 3 feelings that mean success for you. They may be words like peace, trust, joy, ease, strength, freedom, or flow. Choose the ones that feel like a warm blanket to the nervous system. There is no right or wrong. Your inner wisdom knows what fits. Place a hand on the heart and read the first word. Notice where it lands in the body. Does the chest feel wider? Does the face release? Do the shoulders soften? This is how the body says yes. The body is a compass. When you choose feelings that the body welcomes, you are already on the road to change. Read the second word and sense the shift again. Read the third. Let the breath join each word and make it real. Many have learned to chase what others praise, even when it hurts inside. On that path, the body whispers no through tightness, headaches, or sudden tiredness. Those signals are not enemies. They are gentle guides. They ask for a new way. By choosing success as a feeling of inner balance, the body can stop fighting and start partnering. When the body partners, the mind becomes clear. The mind can do math and make plans. The heart provides values and direction. Together they create steady outcomes. Say softly, "Success for me feels peaceful and true." If your words are different, speak the words you wrote. Speak them with care. The nervous system listens. When feelings of success are kind, the body can relax while you work. Then effort is not harsh. It is focused. Focused effort done in calm is many times more effective than strained effort done in fear. To support this new meaning, choose one small ritual for the start of your day. It might be 3 slow breaths with a hand to the heart. It might be 1 minute of stillness, eyes closed. It might be reading your 3 words aloud while standing tall. Keep it simple. Simple practices are easy to keep, and what is kept becomes powerful. The goal is to train the body to feel safe while moving toward your goals. Safety builds trust. Trust builds consistency. Consistency builds results. Let's talk about the words we use with the self. Harsh words tighten the body and block flow. Gentle, strong words open the body and clear the path. Choose one sentence that matches your 3 words, like, "I grow my success with ease," or "I let peace lead my next step," or "I trust steady progress." These are not magic spells. They are loving reminders. They point the mind back to the path you chose. They keep the body aligned with your values. Consider the way you speak about time. "I must do everything now" is a heavy message. "I can take one clear step" is lighter and just as powerful. The body can work with one clear step. It can breathe with that. When the body can breathe, action becomes possible. When action becomes possible, momentum grows. Momentum in the right direction is success in motion. If a voice inside says, "But what about money, results, goals?" smile gently. You are not ignoring them. You are shaping the inner ground so those results can grow with less struggle. It is like tending the soil before planting a garden. Healthy soil brings strong roots. Strong roots hold the plant steady through wind and heat. The same is true for your life. Feelings are the soil. Actions are the seeds. Results are the harvest. When the soil is rich with peace and trust, seeds have the best chance to thrive. Breathe in and out. Place a hand on the heart again. Say, I define success in a way that heals me. Let the breath carry the meaning through the body. In this new definition, there is room for joy along the way, not only at the end. There is room for rest and play. There is room for small wins that build into big ones. When success is shaped with kindness, life expands from the inside out. Now we come to the paper fold trick. It is a small ritual, simple enough for any day, powerful enough to change the tone of a life. Why does such a small act work so well? Because the mind and body love a clear, gentle focus. When you write a single intention and fold it with care, you create a form that holds your focus. The hands move, the eyes see, the breath slows. These signals tell the nervous system, we are safe, we are choosing, we are directing our energy. In that calm, attention gathers like sunlight on a leaf, and growth begins. Think of attention as a stream of water. When it runs wild, it spreads thin and loses force. When you guide it into a channel, it can turn a wheel, nourish a field, or light a lamp through a turbine. The paper fold trick is that channel. The page becomes a small home for your chosen idea. The folds are gentle doors that close around your intention, not to trap it, but to protect it from noise. Protection brings peace. Peace brings steadiness. Steadiness brings action. There is also science at play, though we keep our words simple. The body has a stress system and a rest system. When fear is high, stress leads. When care is high, rest leads. Writing a calm, clear intention, reading it aloud with slow breath, and folding the paper with care activates the rest system. Muscles soften, heart rate steadies, digestion improves, and the thinking brain comes back online. From that steady place, you can see the next step more clearly. The ritual helps the mind in another way too. The mind remembers what it repeats and what it feels. When you repeat a kind intention while feeling safe and calm, the mind stores that package together. Later, when you touch the folded paper, the mind brings back the calm as well as the words. The touch becomes a cue, a switch that turns on focus and trust. Cues are powerful tools for change. They help actions happen with less effort. Some worry that rituals are silly or childish. In truth, daily life is full of rituals already. Morning tea, a certain order of tasks, a favorite chair. The difference here is intention. You are choosing a ritual that points the whole system, mind, body, and heart, toward the good you seek. This is gentle training. Gentle training is strong because it can be kept. What is kept becomes who you are. The paper fold trick also sets a limit that helps. One intention per paper, one clear sentence in present tense with kind language. Limits create focus. Focus reduces overwhelm. Overwhelm is one of the biggest blocks to action. By choosing one intention, you give the mind a single beacon. A single beacon is easy to find, even in fog. With a single beacon, you can guide the small boat of your daily effort toward shore. Your hands make the meaning real. Writing moves thought from clouds into form. Folding adds a sense of care, like wrapping a precious seed. Seeds look small, but inside they hold forests. Your intention may look small when written, but inside it holds many steps, many chances, many doors. The fold is a promise. I will tend this seed with patience. The promise soothes the body and encourages the mind. Breathe with me. Inhale softly, exhale longer. Feel how the longer exhale melts tension. This small change in breath teaches the body that there is space and time to grow. The body takes cues from breath, and the mind takes cues from the body. One kind breath can start a chain of calm that reaches every part of your day. When paired with the paper fold ritual, breath becomes the bridge between idea and action. There is a reason we speak to ourselves in the present tense during the ritual. The body lives in the present. When you say, "I experience steady progress in my work," the body does not have to wait. It can begin to feel a little easier now. That small ease invites a small action. Small action invites a little more ease. This gentle circle creates momentum. Momentum is the quiet engine of success. Let the idea sink in that support is already around you. The chair you sit on is support. The pen is support. The page is support. The room is support. The air is support. When you start to notice support, the mind softens, and it becomes easier to accept help from life. The paper fold becomes a physical symbol of this truth. Help is welcome here. Say softly, "Life supports me as I support myself." Touch the place over the heart and let the words land. If a skeptical voice appears, that is natural. "How can a piece of paper change my life?" it may say. Respond with gentleness. "The paper is not magic. My care is the magic. My focus is the magic. My kindness to myself is the magic." The paper is a partner that helps you carry these gifts through each day. It is a simple anchor in a world of noise. Many boats have been saved by a good anchor. As we prepare to use this ritual in the next steps, hold this understanding close. The mind and body love simple, loving practices. When a practice is simple, it is easy to repeat. When it is loving, the body trusts it. When it is repeated with trust, it becomes strong. Strong practices build strong lives. You are building such a life now with steady breath, kind words, and a small folded page that carries your clear intention like a seed ready for the light. Choose a simple place where calm feels natural. A corner of a room can become a small sanctuary with very little effort. A plain sheet of paper, a pen or pencil that glides smoothly, a steady surface for writing, and a quiet moment are enough. The goal is not to create a perfect altar. The goal is to keep things easy so the practice can live in daily life. Soft light helps. A clean surface helps. A closed door or a pair of gentle earplugs helps. Ease is the guide. When the space feels open and friendly, the body settles more quickly and the mind follows. Set a soft time for the practice so the brain learns to expect it. Early morning offers a fresh mind. Evening offers reflection. Midday can be a pause that resets the tone. Pick what fits the day you live, not the day someone else lives. Consistency matters more than the clock. If the practice moves sometimes, let it move with grace. A kind practice adapts to real life and still holds its shape. Keep one intention per sheet. This is a loving boundary. The mind relaxes when asked to focus on one beacon at a time. One clear sentence in present tense sets the tone, simple, kind, specific. I experience steady progress in my work. Money flows to me in supportive ways. My body receives rest and heals with ease. If a sentence feels heavy, lighten it. If a sentence feels vague, steady it with detail. The right sentence makes the chest feel open and the breath smooth. Let the body vote. The body is wise. Reduce distractions a little. Silence a phone for a few minutes. Clear 3 items off the table. Breath is part of the setup. Place one hand on the heart and one on the belly. Breathe in softly through the nose. Breathe out a bit longer through the mouth. 3 rounds are enough to send a message. This is a kind moment. When breath lengthens, the nervous system shifts toward rest and repair, and attention arrives like a gentle friend ready to help. A small bowl, envelope, or box can hold the folded intentions. This is not required, but it can feel sweet. Choose something that looks calm to the eyes and feels good in the hands. When the container is touched each day, the body remembers safety. Safe touch opens the way for focus. Focus opens the way for action. Action done calmly becomes results. Before writing, sit for a few seconds and let the mind settle. Thoughts may jump. The job is not to control them. Let them pass like leaves in a slow stream. The stream keeps moving. The leaves pass by. Now read the chosen sentence in a gentle voice. Listen for tight spots in the body. If tightness appears, soften the phrase until the body opens. I must can become I allow. I will can become I choose. I need to can become I am ready to. Warm words invite the body to join the plan. Speak a short affirmation that suits the moment. I am safe. I am open to gentle change. Or, success for me feels peaceful and true. Keep the voice low and kind, as if soothing a child who trusts these hands. Feel how the shoulders drop a little more. Feel the jaw loosen. Now the materials and the inner state match each other. This alignment is the heart of the ritual. The outer action and the inner feeling meet and support each other. If doubt or hurry rises, nod to it and breathe. Doubt often shows up when new care enters. It is an old guard who worries about risk. Thank it for its service. Let breath lead the way. We are safe, the exhale says. We are simply writing a kind sentence. Relief comes in small waves. These waves carry you toward the page. Write the sentence slowly on the paper. Let each word be clear and legible. There is time. Writing is not only ink, it is a message to the nervous system that the intention matters. When a sentence is cared for, the body learns to care for the steps that follow. If a mistake appears, cross it out gently and write again. This is not a test. This is a friendship. When the sentence is complete, read it aloud once, without pushing, as if tasting a simple sweet tea. Pause. One breath in, longer breath out. Feel the ease that grows when you treat the intention as something precious and ordinary at the same time. Sacred does not have to be hard. Sacred can be simple. Place the pen down and let the hands rest on the paper. Whisper, I allow clarity to guide me. Feel the ripple of that line move through the body. Clarity is a soft light. It helps the eyes see the next stone in the path without strain. The mind does not need to see 10 steps. One step is enough. Clarity makes one step obvious. Fold the paper gently once. Let the edges meet. Smooth the fold with the side of the hand. This first fold seals clarity. It is a signal to the whole system. The choice has been made. Exhale as the fold is pressed. The exhale tells the body, it is done for now. A small wave of calm follows. The fold has turned a sentence into a shape that can be held, carried, and honored. Open the paper again, and beneath the first sentence, write a single permission line. I am worthy of good outcomes, or I allow myself to receive this good in a gentle way. Worthiness is not a prize to earn, it is a birthright. When the body hears words of worthiness, it stops bracing for pain and begins to receive help from life. Muscles soften, shoulders lower, eyes moisten. This is the body's yes. Read the permission line aloud in a slow voice. Sense the chest. Sense the belly. If the words feel strange, let them be strange and keep breathing. New words often feel new in the mouth before they feel natural in the body. With practice, the body will recognize its own value and welcome these lines as home. Fold the paper a second time. Smooth the fold with care. This second fold anchors worthiness. It turns a concept into a felt truth. The hands know they have done something good. The mind notes the act. The heart rests a little deeper. Whisper, I am worthy of good outcomes, and let the sentence echo softly in the ribs. Worthiness is not loud, it is steady. Steady things hold a life together. Pause for a moment. Look at the small, neat shape. A clear intention and a permission to receive have been written and sealed. Many plans fall apart because they are soaked in self-doubt. This simple step wrings the doubt out so the plan can dry in the sun of self-respect. When self-respect is present, choices improve almost by themselves. The body lifts its head, the mind makes kinder lists, the day becomes easier to navigate. If a voice rises and says, "This is too simple to work," smile. Simple is a strength. The body keeps simple habits. The mind returns to simple cues. A simple practice done often will change life more than a complex practice done once. Place the folded paper near the heart for a breath. Feel the warmth move through the hands and into the small shape. Warmth invites trust. Trust invites follow-through. Now open the paper once more, just enough space to write beneath the lines already there. Write one tiny action that can be done within the next 24 hours. Tiny means truly small. 10 minutes on a task, one email, a single phone call, 2 paragraphs, reviewing a budget for 5 minutes, setting a reminder, placing a notebook on the desk. Choose one action that does not scare the body. Choose one action that the body greets with a soft nod. Read the action out loud. Let the words be plain. I will send the email. I will outline the first paragraph. I will check my plan for 10 minutes. Then place a hand on the belly and feel the breath rise to meet the promise. Say, small steps multiply into success. These small steps are not small in impact. They build weight over time, like steady drops that fill a bucket. When the bucket is full, it looks like a miracle. In truth, it is many steady drops. Fold the paper again. This third fold is a commitment to aligned action. It is light, not heavy. Feel how the shoulders stay loose as the fold is made. Commitment can be gentle. The body can lean forward without strain. The mind can focus on one task and finish it with care. Gentle commitment keeps energy clean. Clean energy makes work clear. Open a little space again and write one form of support. Support can be a habit, an environmental cue, or a time and place rule that makes the action easier. A phone reminder at a kind hour. A notebook placed on the bed so it is seen in the morning. A glass of water before starting. A short timer to create a friendly container for focus. Support changes the world around the action so the action has a runway. Let the support be real and simple, not a big system. One helpful nudge. When support is in place, resistance has less room to argue. The path is set up ahead of time. You arrive and walk it. Read the support line aloud. Phone reminder at 9. Notebook on desk. Water before work block. Say, life supports me as I support myself. Feel how that line sits in the chest like a soft anchor. Fold the paper a 4th time. This fold welcomes support. It says, I do not need to do this by force. I can let my world help me. When support is welcomed, the old story of struggle loosens. Effort remains, but it is clean and kind. The body works with rhythm instead of strain. Rhythmic effort is sustainable. It allows steady progress day after day. Hold the folded paper in both hands and breathe. There is now a clear intention, a permission to receive, a tiny action for today, and a simple support to make that action easy. This is a humane plan. Humane plans welcome follow-through because they respect the body's reality. When the plan is kind, the body wants to take part. When the body wants to take part, willpower is not the only fuel. Ease also becomes a fuel. Ease is a renewable resource. If a tug of reluctance shows up, acknowledge it. It often arrives when action becomes real. Smile at it and stroke the fold with your fingertips. The touch is a cue. Cues are quiet helpers. The mind recalls the earlier calm. The heart feels ready again. Whisper, small steps multiply into success, and life supports me as I support myself. Two lines, like two friendly hands at the back, guiding you forward. Return the folded paper to the container or place of honor. Notice the simple beauty of a tidy ritual: a place, a page, a pen, a breath, four folds, and kind words that changed the inner weather. Notice the body now. The breath is softer. The jaw is loose. The shoulders are not trying to hold up the sky. This is the right state for action. From here, the tiny step named on the page can be taken with grace. When the time for that step arrives, today, not weeks from now, treat the moment like a small ceremony. Sit comfortably. Take one soft breath in, one long breath out. Touch the folded paper if it is near. Speak the action line once. Begin. Let the timer, reminder, or cue you wrote do its job. Allow 10 minutes to be only 10 minutes. The mind will try to expand it into everything. Keep it small. Small is powerful when done. After the step is done, pause and give simple praise. I did it. Let the body feel that. A calm "I did it" is more healing than a loud cheer. Calm praise tells the nervous system that action can be safe and normal. It trains the brain to expect a good feeling after follow-through. This is how habits root. This is how a new life settles into place without fight. Return to the folded paper and hold it for a moment. Send gratitude through the hands for the ease that just happened. Gratitude is not only words, it is a feeling of warmth that the body understands. This warmth helps the brain store the memory of success. Later, when the next small step appears, the brain will recall the warmth and be ready again. Keep the ritual simple. Keep the steps kind. Let the container gather these folded seeds. Over time, the container becomes a garden of proof. Each folded page will carry a story, a clear choice, a gentle act, a piece of support, a small step taken. The mind can review this garden when it forgets how growth works. The body can touch these shapes and feel the steadiness return. Now rest for a breath and notice the quiet good that sits within reach. There is nothing to chase right now. There is only the next small kindness to yourself. With a clean space, a clear sentence, two folds that seal clarity and worthiness, and two more that honor action and support, the path is lighted from the inside. The day knows what to do. The heart knows how to guide. The body knows how to follow with grace. Hold the folded paper and let gratitude rise like a warm light behind the chest. Take a gentle breath in, and as you breathe out, write one line of thanks in the present tense. Keep it simple. Thank you for the way this goal is already unfolding. Thank you for the ease that is meeting me today. Let the words be calm and real. Gratitude is not a demand. Gratitude is a door. It opens the heart and shows the mind what is already working. It turns the body toward what is safe and supportive. When the body feels supported, it moves with more grace. Whisper, gratitude opens the way, and notice how the shoulders soften as the words move through you. Fold the paper again and smooth the edge with your palm. This fifth fold amplifies appreciation. It is like watering a plant during gentle weather. The plant was growing, and now it grows better. Pause and let the breath lengthen on the exhale. Gratitude and long exhale work well together. They calm the system and bring the wise part of the mind online. This wise mind does not rush. It does not panic. It sees what small step fits best. Now open the page enough to add one more line. Write a receiving statement in the present tense. I allow this good to reach me in gentle, timely ways. I welcome support seen and unseen. These words teach the nervous system that it is okay to receive. Many carry old habits of bracing against good news, as if joy might be taken away. Receiving practice loosens that brace. The jaw relaxes, the breath deepens, the hands rest more easily. The heart has space to meet new blessings without fear. Read the receiving lines softly and notice what shifts. Fold the paper a sixth time. This fold welcomes receiving. Feel how right it is to let in what you have asked for. Good things do not need to fight their way inside. They can be invited like sunlight through an open window. Trust that opening. Trust that you can hold good things without losing yourself. You are not a small cup that spills easily. You are a steady vessel that fills slowly and well. Open a little space for one last line. This is the release line. I release tension and trust the process. I release control and move with calm action. Let the body unclench on the word release. Feel the spine settle. Feel the belly soften. The mind wants to micromanage every outcome because it thinks control equals safety. True safety grows when you pair steady effort with soft trust. Release is not quitting, it is right timing. It is the space that lets roots spread and water soak in. Make the seventh fold now. This final fold turns the paper into a small seed bundle. Hold it at heart level and close the eyes for a moment. This is a sweet time for mirror work. If a mirror is near, look into your own eyes with kindness. If not, feel the presence within. Speak gently. I am learning to trust myself. I am proud of my small steps. I treat my goals with care. Let the words be steady and true. Mirror work helps the body accept praise and permission. It trains the face to soften when you talk to yourself. It teaches the inner ear to believe a kind voice. Take a slow breath and let it leave even slower. If emotion rises, let it flow. Release is a friend. Gratitude, receiving, and release now live in your folded seed. Your hands know what you have done. Your heart knows why it matters. Your mind can rest in the knowledge that a gentle plan is in motion. Choose a home for this folded seed, a small bowl on a shelf, a drawer that opens and closes without noise, a pocket in a planner, a wallet that goes everywhere you go. Pick a place that feels calm and steady. When you see or touch the folded paper there, it becomes a cue. I am on my path. Cues are powerful because they do the work of reminding without strain. The brain loves reminders that are simple and kind. Set one daily touch point. It could be in the morning after a sip of water, or at lunchtime while the world is quiet for a moment, or in the evening before sleep. Touch the fold, breathe in, breathe out longer, and whisper the intention line once. Let the day's tension drain out on the exhale. This moment is like turning a compass back toward true north. You are not asking for a miracle. You are letting the day line up with your chosen direction. Keep a small journal close by. After the daily touch, write a few lines. What felt easier after I folded my intention? Which body signals told me I was aligned today? What tiny step moved me forward? If the day felt heavy, write that too. You are building honesty, not pretending. Honest notes teach the mind where friction lives and where it softens. These notes are small lanterns on the path, showing what works. Use your 3 words of success as anchors for entries. If your words are peace, trust, and flow, write 1 line beneath each. Peace, a quiet walk at lunch. Trust, I sent the message even though my voice shook. Flow, I did 10 focused minutes and felt done. Let the words stay simple. Let the tone stay kind. Over time, the pages tell a story of steady growth. Reading a week of notes will show patterns the daily mind often misses, where you light up, where you slow down, where support helps most. On days when energy is thin, shorten the practice, not the promise. A 10-second touch on the folded paper still counts. One slow breath still counts. One gentle line in the journal still counts. Small counts add up. A life is built from many small counts. Trust the math of kindness. If restlessness visits during the touch point, give the body a brief reset. Shake out the hands for 30 seconds. Roll the shoulders slowly. Sip water. Close the eyes and soften the mouth. These tiny resets tell the system that the practice is safe and friendly. When the body feels safe, the mind follows back to the page, back to the plan. Let the container of folded seeds grow over time. When you complete an intention, you may move that seed to a special place, a box of proof, a ribbon around a stack, a small envelope labeled with a tender word. Seeing these completed seeds will feed the deeper self with quiet pride. The mind learns, what I do gently, I complete. Completion is a soft strength that grows with evidence. There will be days when doubt is loud. Doubt might say, this is too slow, or others are ahead, or what if nothing changes? Doubt is trying to protect you from disappointment. Thank it for caring, then offer it new data. Hold a finished seed and read a journal entry that shows a real win. The body receives this proof. The mind calms when shown what is true. Repeat softly, I choose patience. Good things can be steady and sweet. Impatience often rides with comparison. When attention goes to someone else's path, the body tightens. Bring attention home. Place a hand on the heart. Feel the beat. Speak, I honor my pace. Every garden has its season. Some plants rise fast and fade quickly. Others grow slow and live long. Let your success be the kind that lasts. Long-lasting success needs calm soil, steady water, and kind hands. You are building all three. Perfectionism may also appear. It whispers that every step must be flawless. Flawless is not natural, and it is not needed. The body cannot breathe inside perfectionism. Let breath lead out of it. Inhale gently, exhale longer. Affirm, one clear step is enough. Then take that one step. Proof will quiet the perfection voice better than any argument. 10 minutes done is stronger than 10 hours imagined. Fear of doing it wrong can freeze action. Offer the fear a smaller step. If 10 minutes feels too big, try 2 minutes. If an email feels scary, write the first line only. If starting is hard, open the dock and touch the keys without typing. Let the body experience the first inch of movement. The first inch is the heaviest. After that, gravity helps. The mind finds rhythm. The nervous system realizes there is no danger in a tiny step. On days when the old story plays, hard work must hurt, good outcomes require struggle, rest means laziness. Breathe and offer new lines. I can work with ease. Effort can be clean and focused. Rest restores my power. The body responds to these lines over time. Muscles begin to trust downtime. Focus deepens when it is time to act. You are teaching the system a kinder cycle. Work, rest, integrate, grow. If sadness arrives, let it be met with warmth. Sadness is not a failure. It is a request for care. Hold the folded seed at the heart and speak softly, I am here for me. Then choose the smallest step possible. A tiny step taken while sad is a strong act. It tells the deeper self, I do not need high energy to keep my promise. I just need love. This builds a self-trust that does not depend on perfect mood. When energy is high, celebrate with steadiness. High energy can tempt big leaps that burn out. Keep to the gentle plan, one clear step, one helpful support, one kind touch point. Your growth will become reliable, which is better than thrilling and brief. Reliable growth builds the life you can relax into. At times, the mind will ask for a new intention even before the current one has settled. Ask the body first. If the chest feels tight, keep tending the current seed. If the chest feels open and the breath is smooth, you can add a second seed with care. Keep the boundary of one intention per paper. Boundaries are gifts. They protect your peace. As this practice deepens, life will reflect your inner order. Tasks will fit better into time. Money will feel less scary and more guided. Work will become more focused and cleaner. Health choices will feel kinder and easier to keep. Relationships will gain from your new calm, because calm invites honest talk and soft listening. This is how the paper fold trick calls in success, not by force, but by a rhythm of clarity, worthiness, action, support, gratitude, receiving, and release, held in the hands, honored by breath, and kept by love. Let the breath settle and let the body soften as we close this practice with a blessing. You have defined success with kindness. You have written a clear intention and given yourself permission to receive good outcomes. You have set one tiny action and created a support that makes action easier. You have folded in gratitude, receiving, and release. You have chosen a home for your seed and a daily touch point to keep it alive. You have welcomed journaling as a way to notice what works. You have learned to soothe doubt, quiet perfectionism, and move gently through impatience. This is a complete path. It is simple, and it is strong. Repeating this ritual weekly keeps the soil rich. Each week you may open a new page, write one new intention, or renew the current one with fresh words. When a seed completes, when the goal is met, or the feeling is steady, retire the fold with thanks. Place it in your garden of proofs. Let that garden be a living story of the life you are shaping with care. If a week is busy, do a shorter version. If a week is quiet, enjoy a longer sit with the mirror and the journal. The power is not in the length. The power is in the love and the repeat. Love and repeat are how the nervous system rewires. Love and repeat are how thoughts become beliefs, beliefs become actions, and actions become a life that fits. As you move forward, carry a few lines that fit like a comfortable scarf. I treat my goals with kindness. My small steps call in big shifts. I am open to supportive success. Life and I are on the same team. Speak one line in the morning and one at night. Let them bookend your day with warmth. The more your body hears these lines in calm moments, the more it will recall them during challenge. If the path looks slow from the outside, look inside. Feel the steadiness growing. Feel the trust taking root. These roots make you storm-proof. They let you bend without breaking and stand back up without drama. This is the kind of success that lasts, a deep, quiet foundation that carries miracles without noise. Now rest the hands over the heart once more. Inhale gently, exhale a little longer. Sense the small folded seed nearby or in its home. Know that a choice has been made to walk with care. Know that support is present. Know that you have a way to move forward every day, no matter how you feel, no matter what others do. This is freedom. The final word is simple. Continue. Continue with tenderness. Continue with small steps. Continue to expect good. Continue to give yourself the kind guidance